everyone, and welcome back to CBS 12 News at 3. An eye on health. We are well into the summer season, and it is so hot here in South Florida. But July is UV Safety Awareness Month, and we are breaking down everything you need to know. So here to give us a scoop on staying safe in the sun, we have Dr. Carrie Hennessy, a board-certified dermatologist affiliated with Jupiter Medical Center. Dr. Hennessy, thank you so much for being here. I want to focus on UV radiation. You know, we hear that, but do we really know what it is? So what is UV radiation?
First off, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. So when we talk about UV radiation, we're thinking about the ultraviolet rays that come from the sun that can potentially cause harm to our skin.
Okay, so this is a huge, important thing to talk about because this can lead to skin cancer. So talk to us a little bit about what our viewers should know about skin cancer. How should we protect ourselves?
So most importantly, we need to protect ourselves with sunscreen, of course. Yeah. I think it's also really important to note that there are different risks at different times of day. So if we can go out early in the morning or late in the evening, that's a really helpful way to protect ourselves. Seeking shade is also really helpful, although I like to note shade isn't 100%. You can still get
get that exposure for sure. So you're not always safe. When wearing a hat, I'm sure it's the same thing.
Yep.
So staying safe, wearing that sunscreen, and try to get some shade. And any other tips?
Long sleeve shirts and wide brim hats. No one wants skin cancer on their scalp or their ears, okay? I promise you, it's no fun.
Oh my goodness. Talk to us a little bit about certain people. Are certain people more susceptible to skin cancer?
Yeah, certainly. So we think about patients with light skin and light eyes, blonde hair, red hair, blue eyes, green eyes. These are our tricky folks. Of course, you increase your risk of skin cancer with the number of burns you've had in your lifetime, as well as tanning bed exposure and significant sun exposure.
So you're a dermatologist. What do you expect, you know, that advice for our viewers? What can we do to check up? I mean, see a doctor like you, right? We should book that appointment right away. But if you haven't done it, how often should patients go and get their skin checked?
So first off, we recommend annual skin exams, okay? So where we look all over, a professional dermatologist. That being said, most melanomas are caught by family members or patients, so it's really important to do those self-checks. I recommend once a month, take a quick look at the front, take a quick look in the back, just see if anything looks new or unusual.
Yeah, this is a very scary situation. Skin cancer is very common. It's actually very aggressive too, as far as the numbers go. I feel people don't realize how common skin cancer is, especially in our area. Any other recommendations that you have as far as for screening?
So as far as screening, you know, if you have a weird spot that you're not sure about, just come on in. We've got plenty of board-certified dermatologists. That is one thing I do recommend. Go to the AAD.org. They can tell you who's board-certified, meaning they've passed their exams, and that's a great place to go. Anything that's bleeding, changing, growing, I think the other major thing I think about are, we call it the ABCDEs. Okay. A is for asymmetry. Could you fold the lesion on half and it be the same on each side? B is for border. Is the border irregular or fuzzy? C is for color. Is the color multicolored? Is it different colors than the rest of your spots? D is for diameter. That's greater than 6 millimeters. And E is the most important one, evolution. Is it changing?
Oh my gosh, A, B, C, D, E. Definitely something to remember and check. And I like that tip that you said, have your loved ones check for you too, because sometimes we don't see the spots behind you, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hennessy, for being here, affiliated with Jupiter Medical Center, talking to us about UV Safety Awareness Month. It is happening in July, but we should always be safe all year long. Thank you. And we'll be right back.
Thank you.